Hi, my name is Ken Teppel, and I'm the Public Safety Director for the Village of Bolingbrook. I've been the Public Safety Director for several years now and been with the Police Department for over 30 years. I've been a resident of Bolingbrook since 1974. As Public Safety Director, I'm responsible for the operations of the Police Department and the Fire Department. The Fountaindale Library has been a part of my life for many years. I remember the old building and growing up, and back then there was no internet, and TV actually did not go 24 hours a day, so we would find things to do, and we would probably weekly or every other weekend come to the library. And I've seen it grow from the small brown building it was to where it is today. With the online services and the streaming services that they have, the Studio 300, it's come a long way. Libraries have an interesting niche for the community. They provide not only a place to go for the youth of our community to meet other youth and work on projects from school, but also a resource for the rest of the community when trying to do their taxes or get information on a certain topic or subject or research the law. It's an integral part of the community, and we refer people here quite often. One of my favorite books and kind of an inspiration is the Book of Joy, and it was authored on the Dalai Lama's 80th birthday. In 2015 in India, when the Archbishop Desmond Tutu went to meet him. It's an interesting book, the Book of Joy. We try and, I think as a human, find joy or find happiness externally. And the book takes you through kind of a journey that both of these spiritual leaders in their own right followed and where they are now. And it kind of gives some guidance on how to find joy and happiness in our life. As a spoiler alert, the happiness is kind of extrinsically. We get that through things around us, but joy actually comes internally. And the book explains or kind of describes how one can find that within themselves and actually help others find it also. So it's a really great book. It's a really great read. It ties in tales of each spiritual leader's background and where they are, along with where they hope the world will go. And in today's world, it's definitely a must-read for everyone. The library offers so much, not only to myself, but also the community. The building itself, if you drive by, if you remember what it was to where it is now, is amazing. As I mentioned before, this small brown, dark brick structure has been turned into this beautiful work of art. It's museum quality. And then once you come inside, the staff, the access to the materials, the Studio 300, it doesn't stop. You can spend hours, days here and still not explore everything that the library has to offer. One of my favorite memories about the library is about the old library. Like I may have mentioned, usually on Saturdays, Mom would bring us here with my brother and sisters, or one of my friends. We would come to the library and we would disappear into the little nooks and crannies everywhere. But one of the things that I really enjoyed is when you came into the front hallway of the library, there were these large display cases and they would change constantly. And my favorite one was when Star Wars originally came out, and then all of the small Star Wars figures and toys that were out at the time were displayed in the books and things like that. And it was really cool. We would anticipate seeing what was new in those display cases every Saturday. Fountaindale Library to me is community. It basically is Bolingbrook. It is the area. You walk in the doors, it's every type of book, every type of magazine, every type of resource, every type of person. There are meeting spaces. It's amazing. It's a place to gather, a place to learn, and it's a place to grow. It's a crown jewel for the Village of Bolingbrook. So I'd just like to congratulate the Fountaindale Public Libraries system on their 50th anniversary and wish them another 50 more.